Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, hello there, I'm Degen. This is War of the Visions, Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. And this is just going to be a news video. Pretty quick one, I'd think. Yeah, we'll get right into it. So nothing crazy going on this week. We got the new lo-fi music quest. This is a once-a-day quest where you get oodles of JP. That's right, you heard it here, folks. And you saw it in-game. Oodles of JP. So clear the quest and earn vast amounts of JP. That's once a day. Recommended level 1 units. Alright, well, I guess they mean level 1 or above. Anyways, so it's going to be a tower week. We haven't had a tower in a while. It's been a hot minute. Last time we had the light accessory. This time it is the blaze ring. This tower is going to go up to floor 50. New floors 41 through 50 and EX5 have been added. Clear the new floor 50 and obtain Viz and new UR equipment item blaze ring accessory just from clearing the floor. So if you're new to a tower, it works different than normal events where you would just farm them over and over and over again. Tower, you really just have to clear like a couple of times and bingo bango bongo, good to go. It should start, so if you've never done a tower before, you're going to start on floor 1. But if you have done a tower before, we should be starting on floor 41. So yep, so these are the rewards. At floor 30, you'll get the Tide Ring if you don't have it already. You know, if you rerun the towers, because you can do them again, you can reset them and stuff, you won't get another Tide Ring. You can only get one of each of these things. So if you've already cleared 30 before, you don't get another Tide Ring. It's like different results or different rewards or whatever. But the Blaze Ring will be new to all of us. But if you've never run Tower before, you can get all these items, and that's pretty sweet. They're very good. One thing is, did I pass the thing about lowering the cost? Yeah. So it used to be really expensive to rerun. So you get your first tower run through, obviously doesn't cost anything because it's the first one, it's already open. The second one, you could always reset it and run it again and it would have no charge. Well, now on the next reset, so the second reset, which is really your third run through, it used to cost 500 Viz. I personally never once even considered doing that, and to be honest, I still probably won't, even though it's 100 only. That's much cheaper. It's good that they're lowering the cost to reset these, but I just don't see myself doing that. If I was someone that needed some of the older items still, like I, fell behind, or I was a newer player and didn't have the Tide Ring, the Luminous Ring, and the Blaze Ring, then maybe I would reset it a couple times if I needed to or could, just to, finish off some of those other accessories. But since I'm caught up with the Blaze Ring, I'm assuming I'll be able to fully create this Blaze Ring without resetting past the first one. Like, the first one is always good to do because it's free and that's just more stuff. But, yeah, the second reset and so on and so forth. And just, like, it's crazy how expensive it used to be honest. But at least they lowered it for those of you guys that do plan on resetting more. I was never a resetter. I'm still probably not going to be a resetter, honestly. I would usually complete the tower the first, like, few days it's out, and then just pretty much not do it again the rest of the time, just because. But I guess it's something extra to do if you do want to farm the tower. But yeah. So, let's see. Tide Ring, Luminous Armlet, and the Blaze Ring. I think that's pretty much it for the tower. This is going to be a fun tower, actually. Because I have so many units now, like, maxed out, plus EX. EX units are probably going to make these earlier floors a joke. Imagine going through with EX Evade. Oh my god. Ay, 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 ay. 2B is going to be the queen of the early floors. Alright, so that's good for tower. Alright, so for the weekly campaigns, we have 8 million downloads, login bonus part 4. This is the login stuff. It looks like we're going to be getting shards for the new card. I'll talk about the new card in a minute. So that will be the login stuff. Milestone downloads consecutive logins. So there's just some stuff here. Oh, Nice, a Rainbow Broadstone and a Blossom of Paradise on day 7. That's pretty nice. Could have gave us like 3 Blossom of Paradises, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. But anyways, that's just a bunch of free stuff. Arena campaign, double up story, interlude, scene 2. Man, I am so far behind in story now. They keep dropping these interludes, and I just haven't done them. I gotta do them, man. I gotta do them. But yeah, so more storylines always good because it's more rewards and stuff. Armor, accessory, ninja blade. Those are the books we're gonna have to farm this week. Okay, huh? And then here is the pull stuff. I think most people look forward to these pull things. There's a card and another card, which also happens to be an Esper. So the first card is Dreams of Heroism. So this has Evil Mont in the background, lurking over ma chérie. Anyways, so this is an Earth type card. The party bonus is area attack resistance up, max HP up, and max TP up. Actually, this card is very good for normal, basic default MR Mont. Not Fire Mont, because it's an Earth card. But for regular old Mont, if anyone out there is still using him as a main, like, this card's pretty good for him. It gives him a lot of defenses, a lot of HP, magic attack resistance, slash attack resistance, area attack resistance, more HP, and agility. So it's actually pretty good for regular Mont. It's probably somewhat okay for, what's her name? Probably pretty good for Winter Venera as well. But by the time we get Winter Venera EX, I don't know what other options she's going to have, so I don't know if this would be worth, you know, because who knows when we're going to get Winter Venera EX. Here is the Esper Coral. Oops, didn't mean to do that. So it's like it's just a big jungle cat, man. It's a lightning based card, right? Yeah, lightning type, lightning attack up, dex up, acquired AP up, and agility up. For those lightning units that it falls for. So there's a bingo board for the card. Love those bingo boards, man. All right, so here, for me, this is the good part of this this news update we got. The EX jobs that are being implemented. Frederika, mamma mia, yes please. I like Frederika and Ayaka. I think those are both solid ones. I'm personally gonna probably do Frederika right away. I think I will work on Frederika within this first week of her being out, or being upgraded, or whatever. And yeah. And then Murmur. I probably won't do Murmur just because it's, I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Probably not, though. Starting on blah, 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 the 26th, you can 3-star Awakening for Coral. That's the new one. Ramu and Iron Giant. So that's pretty cool. Ramu is a very major Esper, a very good magic attack choice for people. It's gaining, for panels, it's gaining evocation, lightning attack up, and accuracy rate up. Accuracy rate is good for anybody. Lightning attack. So you have to remember Ramu is mostly a magic Esper. A lot of magic users are going to be using him. So this is going to mostly benefit Skahal, maybe a little bit Salir and Sakura, because they both have lightning abilities as well. But this is going to be the big thing for Skahal, probably. But, I mean, Ramu is just solid magic Esper always, anyways. So even if you don't use it on lightning units, it's still good for non-lightning units. But they will get the biggest bonus buff from this. And disable resistance. Disable is always something that you want resisted if you can, so I won't argue with that. That's a good thing to have a resist for. Iron Giant. Oh, Iron Giant has charm resistance. Float Eye. Oh, I didn't even see Float Eye listed up there. Am I drunk? Oh yeah, it is there. Float Eye. So yeah. Wind Eater up. Accuracy on this guy too. Alright. Is that about it? Yeah, I think that's about it. Well. That's all she wrote. So it's pretty slow news week. Nothing too crazy happening. But I think for me, the good thing is Frederika. I'm really looking forward to that Frederika. And other than that, I think that's it. There's not really any new units to pull for. There's the card if you want that Earth card. Yeah, it's not a limited card or anything, so it's gonna be in the pool forever, so I'm not gonna pull for it probably. So yeah, that's pretty much all I got, but hope you guys enjoyed this video. And yeah, have a great day, have a good morning, have a good evening, afternoon, whatever. I don't know what you're doing right now. And I will see you in the next one. Goodbye. Oh, I'll be streaming the game on Reset as well on Wednesday. So at some point Wednesday morning, feel free to stop by the stream on twitch.tv/DegenTP, and you can hang out, and I'll be playing War of the Visions, Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. Yeah. Yeah. Goodbye. See you later. Sayonara. Bye.